when it all happened, Nike took his sneakers off their site.
Stupid.
But they just released a new sneaker of his that sold out in like
Smart.
2 minutes.
Yeah.
So he still has a deal with Nike. That's not going anywhere.
When it happened, when Nike took it off, right?
Mhm.
I said, well, what is the point? Why do companies remove the product, right? It's a pointless thing to do. The reason is, if nobody wants it, they're just not going to buy it, period, right?
But that wasn't the reason. I mean, it's not like nobody wanted the Kyrie Irving sneaker and he lost his entire deal.
Yeah.
Right?
I get it. But I mean, if now you're just sitting there with, like, listen, I'm a businessman, right? If I'm going to get rid of them, I'm going to sell all the product first. I'm not going to be stuck with a whole warehouse full of fucking Kyrie Irvings.
Yeah,
I'll donate it to whoever I need to donate it to.
No, right. But I mean, when it comes to these high level corporations like Nike and Adidas and stuff like that, it's not about actual, current profit and loss. They're looking 5-10 years down the line. So if they have, what's essentially a toxic personality that they are assigned and is the face of the brand, they have to cut their losses. Like for example, with Kanye and Adidas, like they lost a lot of money by no longer having Yeezys, right? And they're finally figuring out, okay, we're just going to sell off the rest of what we got, and we'll donate to the NAACP and George Floyd's family, and Kanye will get a little cut, whatever else, and we'll go out of the red a little bit. But if you notice, it doesn't seem like Yeezy and Adidas are in business anymore after this. No, it's a wrap.
I know there's bigger entities where, when you're talking about head funging and all that stuff, and, and there's bigger money than this athlete. And it's like, hey, hold on, he's pissing me off. If you want our donation, if you want our backing still, you're going to have to drop them. I get it. Right. I'm thinking about the company and the player, not the top in the company. Right. So now I understand that, some of these moves have to be made because there's bigger entities than, what I was looking at. Right. But with someone like Ja, there's no enemy. He is the enemy of himself.
Oh yeah.
So
Ja is definitely his own worst enemy.
Yeah. So, there's no victim that you can really say, we're taking your shoes, we're going to get rid of you. There's no victim here but him. Of his stupidity.
Yeah, no,
so
you didn't pull out a gun on somebody.
Yeah, so the kids don't care what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Right? They just, where the fucking shoes at?